you so much for coming. Welcome to the show. We have a wonderful show for you today. It's a Valentine Day show, and we've got the Love Doctor with us. We've got Dr. Richard, who has 2 PhDs from Liberty University. He has an MD in gynecology from University of Phoenix online. And he has a Bikram yoga instructor license. So welcome now, ladies, Dr. Richard.
Oh my God.
Wow. Great seeing you, Doctor. Thank you.
Awesome. I mean, that dress and your hair are just accentuates your stuff.
Oh, you're always you know, I'm spoken for. Doctor, you wrote a book.
Yes.
In that book, you wrote, I hug dating. Hello? And I understand that you are the founder of Single Awareness Day. SAD. Now tell me, Doctor, what day is SAD Day?
Today? Today. Valentine's Day,
Doctor, you wrote a book, I Hug Dating Hello. You brought members of your clinic with you.
Yes, that's right. So let me just say a couple things. I've kind of devoted my entire academic life to studying this important subject. You know, I noticed that men of my generation really had a problem getting a date and just kind of, getting that first step there. So I've, been doing this my entire life, been running a clinic, and really I wrote this book to help the men of my generation, kind of get that first step going. So really I took individual people that I knew, kind of characterized them, and then wrote about them, and then, wanted to, wrote a book about it, and, here I am on Oprah Show.
Here you are.
Good for having me.
Good to have you, Doctor. Can we meet some of these men?
Absolutely.
Ladies, how about that? You want to meet some of these men?
My first client tonight is a guy we'll conveniently call Will. He's a pickup artist. And he's really desperate trying to get a date. And so let me just set up the scene here is that Will is with his buddies at a bar, and he's going to try to get a date with using his lines. So and of course this was before he took my class and learned how to do it. Of course, yeah.
Hey, check this out, man. Lemon check. Check it out. How you doing? I like your dress. It's pretty foxy.
No worries.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Just come on. Don't worry about it.
I'll find another girl.
Just don't dismiss it.
So did it hurt when you fell off from heaven?
It's all right, man. Come on back. Come on.
Oh no.
Hey, girl, I can beat my guitar. Because you've been running through my mind all day long.
Don't worry about it.
To a desperate, insecure man.
This was amazing. That last pickup line, let's analyze it. You must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day long. And I'm a Freudian psychology kind of guy, so I want to focus on the verbs here. So let's just focus on the tired and running.
Tired and running.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
He must be exhausted.
and it says something about his, self-projected reality. Yeah, exactly. He's definitely exhausted of his dating life.
Oh.
And so that's what that reflects.
Richard. Show us some other examples of clients that need your help.
Yeah, I'd love to. My next client, who I'll call Nate and Eric, well, it's actually Nate, excuse me. Some clients are desperate for female attention, like Will, and others get a little bit too much. So we're gonna set up this scene here where Nate and Eric, Nate is my client, are driving to Bible study on Tuesday night. Let's watch.
she rescheduled on me.
Wait, who rescheduled on you? What's this?
Jenny.
No, Jenny. Wasn't it Claire? Was it?
No, Jenny's the one I was telling you about, my coworker, remember?
Okay. Yeah.
Who just broke up with her boyfriend. I mean, we're
Okay.
just friends. But then, so she just rescheduled on me, so I have a 6:30 with her, but then I have a 7 o'clock with Jean.
Wait a second, man. Like, what?
And those two in a half an hour. No, just those two. But I mean, they're just friends. Friends, you know.
Dude, if it walks like a dating relationship and talks like a dating relationship, it might actually be a dating relationship. Are you sure?
No, we're just friends. Yeah, we're friends. You know, she cries on my shoulder sometimes. We watch movies at her place sometimes. We're just friends.
Oh yeah, whatever, man. Okay, we're here. Listen.
Doctor, what just happened there? Wow.
Hopelessly confused, lost, in need of help. But you know, ironically, he actually gave me my claim to fame. 'Cause I wrote an equation about this.
Did you?
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Let M be a male, F be a female, let L be love. And that's my equation. But the one thing here is it's an inequality, not an equality.
I see, Doctor, I see that if n equals infinity, there is no love.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a deep equation.
So
more
if he was a one-woman man, he would get somewhere.
Yeah, it'd be an equality.
Am I right, ladies? One-woman man. We want a one-woman man.
One.
That's very deep, Doctor.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love to think about these things.
Yeah, and obviously you do. Do you have someone else that we could see, maybe learn a little bit about from?
Yeah, so we got another client here. His name is Eric, and he holds the record for taking the longest amount of time to graduate from the clinic. 10 years.
10 years?
Absolutely. 10 years.
Stedman took long. Didn't take that long.
We won't analyze that. But let me set up the situation here. So Eric has been working at this company for the last 10 years, and he rides this elevator with this really attractive woman that he really, really likes, just wants to, you know, do something, go the next step with it, but not happening. But let's watch.
Hello. Painfully shy. That young man was painfully shy.
Painfully.
Ladies, do you know any painfully shy guys in your life? No. No. We got to tell these men. We got to tell these men to step up and speak out. Are you with me? Can anybody feel what Oprah's talking about? Raise your hand. Okay. Since you raised your hand first, you get chocolate. I got to tell these men. Now, doctor, I understand you help all kinds of people.
Absolutely.
So not just painfully shy, but some people who are a little too smart for their own good. Is that right?
Well, people are smart for their own good, but, there's this whole thing with social media as well. It's just, just social media.
Facebook, LinkedIn,
Yeah,
Twitter.
Twitter, MySpace, I don't know, Friendster.
Who uses that? No.
No? I'm another generation. But anyway, there are all these people that are using social media these days, and it's such a big deal, And well, anyway, my next client I want to introduce is a guy we'll call Nate, and he spends his entire evenings, Saturday evenings, Sunday evenings, like his entire life on Facebook. I mean, he's been like breakfast.
I
lunch.
don't like that.
Well, again, you guys are a generation, you know. So anyway, the scene here is that we'll have Nate is at his apartment on a Saturday night, and he's in front of his computer, and you know, he's hanging around with his roommate. So let's watch and see what happens.
Hey, Nate, how's it going?
Gosh, man. I friended this girl like a week ago and she hasn't done anything.
Who is this?
Her name's Catherine, and she goes to church. I met her at church.
Oh, well, what did you guys talk about when you met?
Well, we didn't actually talk at church. I saw her and just figured she knew me.
Well, why don't you just talk to her next time you see her?
I don't. You gotta go easy, man. You gotta ease into it. Take it slow.
What are you guys looking at?
Don't worry.
Oh, Catherine from right across the way, 302.
What?
So he can pick up a keyboard but can't open a door. What's the difference between a Facebook friend and a real friend?
That is such a deep question. So, yeah, Thoreau once said that a true friend is someone who sees you at your lowest and your highest points. So that's a true friend. And I don't know.
Like Gail.
Yeah.
Like Gail.
A Facebook friend, you know, that's like a virtual node in cyber reality. That's the difference between a true friend.
And a virtual node in cyber reality does not feel the love in our hearts.
I know, but that's what Nate was feeling. So.
Does that really work? Does that Facebook approach really work?
You know, it's interesting. So I really wanted to get to the bottom of that question. So I contacted that famous polling company, Gallup, and this is what we asked them. We said, ladies, would you date a guy who asked you out on Facebook? And so 8% said yes, 92% said no. So obviously,
ladies, wait, doctor, I need to know this. Ladies, who's the 8%? Who's the 8%? I need to know. So I think your polling was flawed.
It should have been like 1%. No, 0%. 0%. Wow, I learned something new.
If it's not real, it's not happening, right, ladies?
Thank you.
Yes. Do you have any other clients that you've helped?
You know, just for the sake of the show, I decided to bring out one more guest. So this is a guy that we'll call David, and he's just the brightest guy in the world. He's got advanced degrees from MIT in nanospace technology. He just overthinks everything, like all of us. You know, why is the sky blue? Why is the Reynolds number in fluid dynamics so low, and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let's anyway, this is the kind of guy that he is. So he's at his apartment. He likes a girl, and let's see what he does.
Hey David, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, John? How's it going?
Hey, how did your date with Emma go tonight?
Oh, it went great. I mean, we really got along. Conversation was easy. I really feel like there could be something there.
Awesome. So, what are you doing right now?
Well, I'm trying to figure out if I should go on a second date. Yeah, how do you do it? I mean, there's a lot of things to consider. I mean, I've gotten some initial data from our first interaction. I've observed her as well. I've also done my Google and Facebook research. I mean, there's some critical points here I'm not sure on. I know it's down the road, but I need to know, I got to gauge how many kids she wants, see if that lines up with what I want. And, to timing and also her family. I just, from the photos, I can kind of get a sense of what her family's like, but I'm not sure, And so what I do is I assign probabilities and expected values to all these outcomes. And I plan on at least 5-6 dates. Then you, at the end of the day, I run my calculations. Is a positive expected value? I ask her out for the second date. If it's negative, I can't take that date.
You might be overthinking this a little bit?
No?